I'd like to ask, everybody knows that there was a plan. Basically, Yosef sets up his brothers by planting a goblet in Benjamin's sack. They finally catch the brothers, and what do the brothers say to answer Yosef? They say, whoever has that goblet in his sack should die. He says, not only that, we'll be your slaves. The story continues, and listen how everything changes. They finally found it in Benjamin's sack. So now what has to be done now in this situation? Who do they have to kill? Benjamin. Who is slaves? All the brothers. But listen to the pasuk right after. Yehuda tells Yosef, "Ma nedaber, ma nitzdadak." Should we answer you? He says, "Ha'elokim matza et avon avadecha." We're going to be your slaves. Is there a contradicting to what the brothers said? Yes or no? Yehuda takes that back. And what does Yosef say right after? Chalila li ma'asot zot ha'ish shimsa gavir biyado hiye li ha'eved. He says, no, we're not going to play this shtick. Even though you said all you are going to be my slaves, only Binyamin will be my slave. Did you just see back and forth contradictory things going back and forth? Yehuda, after that, he's ready to go out on a full blowout war. What is going on over here? In the beginning, they say, yeah, we'll all be a slave. We deserve the punishment. That's why God's punishing us. They did Cheshbon and Nefesh. This is what's the only sin that we possibly have. It's only the sale of Yosef. Who's involved in the sale? Everyone's involved. Why is Yosef only picking on Binyamin? Must be that this is not from Hashem right now. Yehuda realizes we're all the brothers right here. Who wasn't involved in the sale? Binyamin. What does Yosef do? Yosef says, who's going to be the only one getting punished? Binyamin. Then the brother says, wait, this is not the punishment that God's giving us. Then they said, now we got to fight. I don't understand. They're getting a bargain. In the beginning, they said if they find the goblet, whoever found the goblet will die. And now, the end result is, Yosef says, I won't kill him, but I'll keep him as a slave. So why is Yehuda so fearful in order to get his brother back? What changed? Yehuda is thinking in his brain one thing. This person that I'm standing near has absolutely no power. And therefore, he's really making a prayer to Hashem. He's saying, Hashem, this is what happened, Hashem. We went this and we went that, we went this, we went that. And the Rokeach, he says this, the whole Yosef and back and forth is all Cheshbon Nefesh. What's Cheshbon Nefesh? They're thinking about God. Every night before you go to sleep, you go through your day from the beginning till the end. And you start contemplating, how did I do over here? How did I do with this? Did you wake up with strength? Did you say the Bרכות HaShachar with Kavanah? Did you put on your talit? Did tefillin? It's worth it. You do tshuva all your life.